The beginning of the morning is always when I can film a lot. This is a Franklin Covey classic size, okay? This is their old school binder. I think it's like the compass binder. I have had this for so many years. I had already these dividers. They're Avery ones. They had a whole bunch of stuff on them. I took them off. Obviously, I am a color person. I'm never going to be able to stray away from that. But I've got a whole dashboard thing of here. My school colors are actually blue and gold, which is nice. I do need like something that could be right here. And I do have a lot of dividers because back in the day, I don't know if you remember, I had like a Bible binder. So I had tore apart a binder, did tabs for each book of the Bible, and I was writing notes. Some of them, there's no notes. Oh my gosh, I like these papers. Let's take that. But I have a whole bunch of dividers. Oh. Some of them there's notes in here. Some of them there's not. See, that's from 2016. But I have a bunch of dividers. So I might steal a divider so that I can keep it up close at the front. Loosen up my buttons, babe. I will just keep Romans right there. I love this one. This is one I had. Wherever you be. Okay, let's just... I don't have any rings in this because I was putting A5 in my Malden. I was putting my 7-roll ring binder. This is a huge binder, so the Malden is just going to go over there. So I shall take, I don't use that anymore. It's not anything I use. It's just there. The tabs are there in case I want something. But, yeah, I'll probably put my, right here, a degree plan. But I don't know. This next couple weeks until school starts, you're going to see probably a lot of school stuff because I'm trying to still figure out what I want to do. And I have no clue, like none. I have a few ideas, but I'm not sure. Oh, I love these pens. Let me put this, paper. Look at how, I don't even know. I must have got this from a notepad. Look at these. These are really pretty. I can maybe color code those for something, but let's just put them here. I got a whole bunch of paper up at the front. The tab I have is info, class, notes, LPC info, and miscellaneous. If you're new around here, I am going back to school for another master's. I have a 48 credit hour master's from Liberty University in the arena of human service counseling. It's not the clinical portion, but it's all of the other ones. There's only lacking like 6 courses or 7 courses. So the state of Texas is like, nah, doggy, you got to go and get another one because that was back in 2014. And I was like, just wonderful. So I shall journey onto that with Texas A&M at Tamook, which is Kingsville. It will be online because I am an online learner. All 6 of my years of school were online. I cannot do in person. I found this because I was like, OM to the G. I could use it in conjunction with this, but I really don't see myself doing that, like at all. But and it's smaller than what the size is. So I don't know. I've also got these that came with, I want to say these dividers. So like maybe I can put the several class ones that are coming up. I think for this year, I'll be in like 4 classes. I'm starting off really, really small. I was going to start off with 2 classes, and then I said no. So this could be just class information. I shall keep these. This pocket has like a big gusseted pocket, okay? And I put a pin loop there a long time ago. I used to put headphones in here. I used to put my phone in here. I used to put a bunch of stuff. It is so big that you can put a book, like legitimately a book. So my goal is, this is just like a little pocket thing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to punch that in at some point. I do have a pocket. I've had this forever too. Back here. It's from Plum Paper Planner. You are equipped to be your wife, mom, and homemaker. Don't fear or doubt. I used to use this as a, my goodness. I used to use this as a home binder. There is a space right here for a notepad. So this is a very, very, very practical binder. I've got so much to try to fill in it, try to like map out. I have no earthly idea how I'm going to do that. All of these tabs were on here. They were on these dividers. So even if I like put a little book there, I could, or I can cut it out. There is no book, no tab here. I mean, pocket here, which that sucks, but there's stuff here I could put. I have seen people undo this to where they can like unhook it. What mental illness looks like: believing they are a burden to everyone, eating all the time and not at all, mood swings that last hours or days, being emotionally distant, constantly needing reassurance. So I've been in the mental health sector for a while now. I used to be an HR manager, and I heavily dealt with, I'm going to put this up here. I don't think I need that. With employee relations. So I might keep that in there for an extra little book. But I don't know. Whatever I'm going to choose has to be, I have no idea if this even works anymore. These Enjoy, it's been in here for like ever. Whatever it is that has to be in here, it needs to be left at the desk. And that is that, and not moved. Hello, do you work? You do. These ones I do need to buy some more of the Inkjoy 1.0. I don't even know if they make the little clickers anymore, but haven't really looked. Those were my jam. They still are, honestly. This is so big, you could put 2 pins there. Like say I wanted to put like a highlighter or something. Like, it's so big. That's what, Franklin Covey is such a good brand. They're just so expensive. You can go on the Facebook group or eBay and you can find things that will like, for a very reasonable cost. Some people gouge, just like anything in the planner community, but for the most part, it's really, really, really useful. What is in here? Oh, my necklace. I keep forgetting where this necklace is. Monique, you need to put that up in your room. I've had this forever. I used to use that for work a lot. It's my favorite because you guys know I love floral. So, I don't know. And then I also, in this binder, found so many stickers. Look at, back in the day, stickers. So, I put them up in here. What is this? Oh, that's my B6 Slim. I better put this together so I won't forget, because I am sure I will go back and B6 Slim this year. The other thing is a note-taking system. Now, I've got these Oxford. My goodness, you guys, I've got so many books here. It's disgusting. These are really good for note-taking. I don't know what I was doing in here, but I can literally just pull this out. They're very good for note-taking, and they're like $8. And I could just go ahead and use it for school. Because I'm thinking that the composition notebook, is that going to come out? No. It's going to be too big for me. And when things get too big and chunky, I won't use them. So I thought, okay, you can do this for school. Is that going to try to come out? Maybe I'll put some washi there. I need to get the better washi. Ooh. Let's go with something simple. Let's go with this. To be honest, I don't even have a lot of washi. That basket is probably the only thing I have left. I've been trying to really, really use them throughout the year. Let me switch off these. Like, I've got fall and dark colors. I really don't need that. I need more so of the pinks and yeah. And then let's do, oh shit, sorry. These ones are all Christmas. So let's kind of take these out. Some of them can stay like the little thinner ones, but the other ones need to come in because, yeah, some blue. Because, man, I've got Christmas up in here, and I'm like, hey, we're not in Christmas anymore. We're not in, what you call it anymore, Dorothy? What's it called? Oz. We're not in Oz. Is it Oz anymore? Who knows? So that is something that can be erased. I want to say it's pencil. Yes. So I could use this as a note system. I have one more, black one. And these Mimic, they're from Oxford. They're like $8. But I think when I bought them, they were $5. So I feel like they're pretty decent for a system. And even if you're not using this for school, like me, this is a really good system. Franklin Covey, like they have all kinds of inserts. If you go onto Amazon, they have Avery ones, and you can get the Avery undated ones. I think I have a few. Let me see. Hold on. I think I have a few. They are like this. So those are the sheet protectors, but the weeklies look like this. I used to always use them. And honestly, I think I might find them. They're very inexpensive. I might go back and utilize those. These are like all, I'll go through this later, but here's more paper. Oh man, 2020. Here's some passwords. So this is A5, and A5 is definitely less than when it comes to the width and stuff. So let me show you. So this is 8.5 by 5.5, this one on top, and you see the holes, they don't match. This is 6, this is 7. So with A5, you just get a tad, you know, But if I wanted to, I can just go ahead and, like for these, which I will need some passwords. I don't think I'll need that many. I have the punch downstairs. So basically, I would have to washi the sides. Where's my scissors? And then repunch. But I'm only cutting off like that amount right there. And then it's still okay. So you've got website, username, password. So I'm going to keep these close. But like with this, all I would kind of have to do is just washi the sides, and then I can put it in and out. And this would be something I would want to washi because these are passwords. I can take them in and out of the, I mean, if I wanted it to be exactly the amount, I'd cut the side a little bit. But I know I've been using rings and all kinds of them for years, that I know a lot of the tricks of the trade and like a lot of different inserts. And don't ask me for like sizing and like how to print and what's the like, if you've noticed on my channel, anything in regards to math, dimensions, rulers, links, anything technical, I'm not your gal. So again, my punch is downstairs, or is it right here? Hold on. Oh, it's here. Nice. Ugh. Hold the phone. This is one that I splurged on years ago. So nice. What is that sound, best friend? It was like some alarm. Weird. So you put that at the bottom. This is the classic size. And it has that little, I'll do one. What's going on? Oh. So that's why I am thinking of considering to use classic, this one, because I already have a bunch of Bentley Smith. What is your problem? Hey, what is your problem? Look at him. What are you doing? Why are you jumping all over the place? Get this. Kitty cat. Bad boy. I found out on some little thing I was watching yesterday that if you pat their little butt, they get all like wonderful. I thought to put this by class to be fair, but man, this is here. Let's see if I can take this off. The thing I like about the Avery dividers is, oh shit, they are they're like vinyl. Yeah, they are vinyl. You could just take stuff off. I'm going to put this somewhere else, but this would be nice for class. I'm not going to put it on those. I could possibly put it in here. Let's cover that. I need a pocket for something. I have no idea what's in here. It's just probably note paper. But yeah, info can be like passwords, stuff for my degree plan. Let's write it. The only bad thing is I've got to write like this. So it could be my degree plan, class info, obviously. No, class info wouldn't go here. That would go under here. This would be syllabus and class info. So is it safe to say that the password and all that stuff should go under classes? Maybe I should have one for class, and maybe I should have one for like my student ID. I have to know, instead of it saying website, I would put like military affairs. That's the phone number and information for that. And then it would be like the admissions, like the lady, her name and all that. And then there's other stuff, but I don't want to put that there. Okay, so the class would be like, this one is blue and gold. I'm pretty sure there is the Outlook email and Teams. So like there's a bunch of stuff. But I think I would put like my student ID and my email like right here. I need that like immediately when I look into something. Even like going all the way over there would be too much. So like student ID, password, email. So again, like I told you guys, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. That is why I keep doing over and over things over and over. This does not even work. Because I can over plan, but I can't plan a lot until I get into school, you know what I mean? And know what I'm going to need. But I like to just play anyway. I don't think I'm going to put this here, even though it's beautiful. I need it to be functional. Ugh. So this can go there. And then I need like a clear divider thing. But I really love this. This used to go on my, look how old it is. This used to go on my Holborn. You guys remember my Holborn? Anybody? My black one, remember? I have the brown one, but I used to use the black one, like, so tough, like. Loosen up my buttons, babe. Okay. Oh, these are cute. Why do we not have... These are cute for just, like, a little... I'm just doing stuff now. No, let's keep these here. See, as you could see, this was like a calendar, this other side, and I liked this paper, and I probably laminated it. So yeah, and even like this, see how this is? I don't like that it sticks out, and what I've done in the past for that is just cut it out and repunch. Like, I would probably put this in the front. Oh no. No, don't break. Did I break it? Holy crap, I would be so upset. No, I didn't. Okay. Note to self, don't ever do that again. Don't use the plastic. Use the other one. Ooh, Lord, I was scared. I was like, come on, Monique. You're going to break the whole thing, dog. Let me move this out of the way. This is in the way. Getting in the way of what I'm feeling. I think Bentley sees something out there. That's why he's doing that. Yeah. Something's out there. What is it, Nanny? Who is it, Nanny? He's like, Mom. I'm not wasting this. I'm going to use it for something. Since I already Did it. Loosen up my buttons, babe. I can possibly put that here. Hey, what's going on? That could be anything that I want to stick in there. Like say I have like my degree plan or whatever. I could stick it in there. Yeah. And this is not accurate here. I keep messing it up. So yeah, friends, who knows what's going to happen? What I love is that I give myself an opportunity to do whatever it is I want to do. I don't limit myself. Oh, I like this. Hold on. It's just really vibrant. Stuff to do. But I like that I don't give myself parameters on anything. I had someone ask me, Monique, why do you have all that? Why do you need all that? Is all that necessary? And you guys know sometimes I can get in my little pettiness, but to be fair and to answer you guys, it's not necessary. This is something that I love to do, and it's my escape from the many things that I've got going on in my life. And why not? Like, why would I not? I don't know. To me, it's like, why would I not? It's something that is not hurting anyone. I'm a grown woman, and if I want to buy and do and have all of the things, I think it's something. I think that everyone should have something for themselves. Oh, here they are. These are nice for school. These clear ones. So yeah, if just because you couldn't see yourself doing something like that doesn't mean that you have to relate yourself to what you're seeing on the internet. That it's either you take the information that you see on the internet, you ingest it, and you let yourself do whatever you're going to do with it, but in a positive manner. Don't go and like make someone else feel a certain way or try. Not to be funny, you couldn't make me feel a certain way even if you wanted to. This is the type of person I am, but I like to talk about it. I like to share about it. I like to be advocate for others that maybe wouldn't dare to talk about it on their channel. But I'm like, take the information for what it is. If you can use it, use it. If not, move on. You don't need to like announce yourself. You don't have to like start telling people things about themselves. Like you don't have to do that, friends. Like, to me, I feel that's very, very, very much, it's giving miserable vibes. It's giving, hi, I'm miserable and I need you to know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just my 2 cents. It's from what I've observed. And I think that if you think this community is weird, strange, or we're just spending all this money, and who cares? Let us do us, friends. Who cares? There's people that like make straight up videos. I'm talking videos about the community, and I'm like, really? That's kind of strange, sis. I'm like, but you know, everybody's always out for something. They've got to make money somehow. So I get it. It's just, why are you ragging on our community? Our community's great. We're cool. We're like 5-year-olds. Leave us alone. So anyhow, I have no idea why I started mentioning all that. But yes, honey? You're done? Aren't you cold? Why are you wearing? She's like, Mom, leave me alone. Yeah, aren't you hot? You got a whole winter outfit on. Well, I'm cold. Oh, okay. Oh, you're so pretty. Okay, here I come. She's like, whatever, Mom. I really want something right here, right now, but I would have to go into the other room and get it, and I don't want to. So anyhow, that's my rant. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. God bless you guys. And I will catch you on the rebound.